Hello, this is Lance Johns. Lance Johns is driving in Las Vegas More Baby. I did a video about 10 Reasons to Live in North Little Rock. I'm gonna have to redo that video because I don't think it went through all the way, so I'm gonna redo that video. But I'm gonna do a video about 10 reasons not to live in North Little Rock. Um, so North Little Rock, I don't know why I'm shaking, but North Little Rock is according to the 2019 census. It's about 65,903 people. It's like the seventh biggest city in Arkansas. It's the second biggest city in Pulaski County behind Little Rock. People call it the North Side, and also people they refer to North Rock as Little Rock Twin City, even though it's like smaller. It was the third big city in Arkansas when I was growing up, but like Fayetteville, Conway, I believe Conway is bigger than North Rock now. I believe Fayetteville is bigger. I believe Jonesboro is bigger. And Fort Smith has always been the second biggest big city in Arkansas behind Little Rock. I know Pine Bluff has lost population because Pine Bluff has always been a bad city. Pine Bluff was a better city like back in the day, but it's just a bad city. And like North Rock downtown area, it's called Argenta. But I know Argenta was a part of Little Rock, and I know North Rock was like north of Argenta, but North Rock annexed Argenta and took Argenta from Little Rock. So, but they do have a big park called Burns Park. It's one of the largest city parks in the United States. And I forgot to mention yesterday that they have the Arkansas Travelers baseball field at the Dickey Stephen Park. But let's talk about the bad things about North Rock, and then I'm redo the video about the good things about North Little Rock. So let's dig in. The bad things is that the city of North Rock, they don't want to like change things. They want everything to stay the same. Like North Rock can only expand on the east. Like whenever they try to like bring things in, they always take it away. Not take. I mean, they try to prevent stuff from like coming North Rock. Like they want to put. It was rumors that they wanted to put a Macy's at McCain Mall because they closed Sears and they closed Emmett Corns, which is a store similar to Macy's and Dillard's. They closed both those stores, and I know that they put a movie theater there. I think in place of Emma Coin, and they just closed Sears because Sears, has been closing stores around the U.S. along with Kmart, and they can put Macy's where Sears was, but I don't know if they're going to do that. But they really need, to fill in McCain Mall because McCain Mall is like, I believe it's the biggest mall in the state. I believe, and McCain Mall took over after after McCain Mall opened. I know the mall that was in downtown Little Rock closed, and University Mall, well, they closed like around 2007. They closed, and I know they moved up Pennies at University Mall out west with like that new Walmart, and they just need to put some where Sears was that they haven't did already. And that's the problem that they have. They don't want them to like bring new stuff there. I know it's a Kohl's where it's in Sherwood. Actually, it's a Kohl's in Sherwood, but they probably should have put Kohl's in North Rock, but they put it in Sherwood instead. But that's probably them that they don't want new stuff there. And I'm just hold on. I'm trying to look at my notes. I mean that was part of yeah, the other okay. Okay, so yeah, the city don't want change. They don't want to like improve the city or nothing like that. That's one reason. Another reason is that about Macy's, they don't want to put a Macy's there. They don't want to put a Costco there or bring like Safeway back or put an Albertsons there. It's like the only thing they have Kroger, Walmart, they have Target, they have like the dollar stores, they have dealers, of course. I believe Penny's is still there. They have like Dollar Tree. Um, they have like I think they have TJ Maxx. They have stuff like that, but they don't have like they like the Targets in North Rock. They don't have a pharmacy there. I think that Target they should make it a super Target, but they don't want to do that. They don't want to like make it better because Target is popular there. A lot of people shop at Target. I mean, everybody don't shop at Walmart, but because I worked at that Target in North Rock, and they used to always talk about the employees. They always hate on Walmart all the time, which I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I used to always look at them crazy when they talk about Walmart, but I see why they talk about Walmart. So they just need to like bring like new businesses there for jobs and to make money. That's the problem they have there. Little Rock is the same thing in Little Rock too. Same thing in Arkansas. Period. It's like the whole state basically, with the exception of like Northwest Arkansas. Like I remember they used to have like a Whataburger there. I believe they had one in North Rock. I know they had one on Guy Springs in Little Rock. It like they used to have a Crystals with similar to White Castle. They used to have like all these places, but they closed them down. It's like they don't have a Panda Express. They don't have a Whataburger. They don't have an In-N-Out. They don't have a Jack in the Box. They don't have a Del Taco, but they have all these other places there which sucks. It really sucks. That they don't want to bring no new businesses in. They want to have the traditional McDonald's, Burger King, Walmart. That's all they want to have. It sucks today that they're like that. Okay, another reason that the weather sucks there is humidity. I know North Rock. I know North Rock can flood because it's lower than the Little Rock. Little Rock side is like higher. I know it can flood there. I know that they can have like. I mean, it snows every year. Usually, it snows every year, but I rather deal with snow than deal with like tornadoes. I mean, that they can't have tornadoes in North Rock, but I never know. I believe they had a tornado in like Rose City one time. Cause I remember somebody was telling me they went outside. It was a funnel cloud or circling their house, which would be scary. But I never know North Rock they have like a bad tornado, but they can't have tornadoes. I mean, I don't know the history like that. But I remember they had tornado warnings over there before. It used to scare me all the time. It used to scare me because I hate thinking about that. But yeah, they can't have them, but they usually don't have tornadoes in Little Rock that much, but they did have a bad tornado in '99. They like tore up like the downtown Quapaw area, the black area. It tore that up real quick, so they can't have tornadoes, which is a bad thing. And North Rock is boring. It's nothing to do. I mean, unless you have kids, unless you like the Arkansas Travelers or go to Verizon Arena or something like that, or unless you have kids that's in football, you can go to the football stadium. But it's really nothing to do. Well, hiking that type of stuff, but it's not like they don't have like any like casinos there. I think they had the casinos in Pine Bluff. You can go to Pine Bluff to go to casino, but Pine Bluff is very dangerous. But it's not like Las Vegas or Atlantic City or Tunga or something like that. You gotta like go somewhere to have fun. You can't like do it there. It's like country and boring and traditional. You just another reason that is that the streets that suck. They have potholes. They're like little streets, narrow lanes. It just yeah, it's like a big small town. I know on Main Street speed limit is like 30, and the cops will pull you over. The cops do not play, which is a good thing, but it's a good thing about that. But it's a bad thing too. I get into that in a second, but yeah, the streets there need to improve. They need to make the streets bigger there. That's the problem. They have little streets, and when they like redo the streets and make streets better, like widen them up and everything, they can like build new things and stuff like that. They're not trying to do that. Cause I mean, the only big streets is like McCain, JFK, um, like over there in that area. Bro, I mean Broadway, but they don't have a 7 lane street besides the freeways. Probably the biggest streets they have is the freeways. That's it. Um, um, I mean, I always thought that Little Rock was a good place to raise families in North Rock, because of the small town, Southern hospitality and everything. But somebody that's coming from like a fast life and everything would not like it. It won't be good for them to raise a family. But yeah, and the city government complains that they're not putting money into the city, into the local things and everything. That they're not using the tax dollars to do things they should be doing. And the job market there sucks. I heard they did a bit of Amazon. I mean, unless you can get a job with the city or with the county or whatever, the job market there sucks. Unless you work at Walmart or something, which Walmart is not the best job either. And the police there have a bad reputation. They have a bad reputation there. Um, they I've heard stories of them like beating up people they pull over and like roughing them up and everything, like like racial profile and stuff like that. I heard them doing bad things to people, and that's not good. So like a lot of police, they get in their head that they can do what they want to do, and they treat people like crap, and that's not right. It's not just North Rock, it's other places too. Like Jacksonville and Sherwood has that bad reputation too. In like small towns, they had a bad reputation. So like when you over there, you just gotta just follow the rules because the police don't play. Little Rock, the police, they have more to do. They may not get you as much, as North Rock. North Rock, will get you more because it's a smaller town, and they pretty much got everything under control. So you just have to be careful over there. But that's all I had to say. I had to redo that video because the other video, I did record like 13, 15 minutes or whatever, but it only recorded 3 minutes, so I got to redo that video, and I really don't feel like redoing it. But like, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, don't catch, comment below. See something, say something afraid, speak out. Watch, touch your hands, if it's social distance, wear a mask. Come having cough and sneeze, but thank you, Lance John. Let us drop like more, baby. Thanks so much for listening, and have a good night. Be safe. Peace. Bye.